And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's West. Here's Carter. Good work defensively by Yao. 3-on-3. Giannis with it. Picked up by Malone. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And that makes it a tie ball game. .109 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Gervin. And the jam by Gervin.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin levitating. Iceman going upstairs.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Yao. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Malone drives in. Vince Carter on the wing. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose, no good. The Bronx leading by 4. Out to West. Out of bounds. Tampa takes possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Rose. Drives to the hoop. And Rose throws it down.
You know, once he starts going downhill, Rose is impossible to stop. He doesn't settle for simple layups. He's throwing that thing down.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Bronx on top. Up 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Bronx, what do you guys think?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Malone gets the bucket.
I think this is where you get the ball to Malone. Feed the big man and let him get busy.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Tampa, trailing by 4. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Giannis with it, and it's Howard picking him up. Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Giannis does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. James. And finished off by LeBron.
Really love watching Peyton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates the clean looks.
And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Peyton looking it over. And here is West. He has yet to score.
The reach, the athleticism, the timing, no surprise. Giannis swatted that one away.
Durant with the steal. Here's LeBron. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Tampa trails by 6. Down low. Here's Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
First team foul.
Boy, for such a young player, the razor-sharp focus of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. I mean, a muscular guy who still makes baskets despite getting hit in the process. He's not wide, but he is muscular.
Durant, that's good. Durant's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And again, Tampa no luck.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
And that's out of bounds. The Bronx will retain possession. And Tampa making a change here. 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. And KD throws it down.
And, you know, once Durant notices a lane, you're toast. I mean, using his long strides to get inside fast, unstoppable.
Westbrook surveying the D. And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got his second basket of the night.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Butler. Olajuwon with the block.
Boy, Olajuwon is a ferocious defender and rim protector. Really excels at slapping shots away.
Both teams will make substitutions.
First half, 2 minutes.
McGrady with the ball. No scoring in this one. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And Tampa making a change here.
James Harden.
1:49 left to play here in the half. Count that one.
Harden's ball handling is absolutely off the chain insane. I mean, easily carving up the defense. Superb control. Got it on the string.
Here's Johnson. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bronx.
I really like how they're knifing inside with confidence, exploiting any openings they see in the defense, taking advantage.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Olajuwon. And it's Olajuwon with the jam.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Harden left side. And here's George.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. First free throw is good.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
Frazier outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. And it's the Bronx with the ball. 4-point game. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. 29 seconds left now here in the second. West outside. And he lays it straight in. West has got his first points in this one.
And you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
A little contact there. Could have drawn a whistle, but Durant just plays through.
And so it's the Bronx with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Rose bringing it up for Tampa. They trail by 6. And Rose throws it down.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
Here's Johnson. That shot misses. Tampa trails by 4. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up with a slam. Well done.
Here's Rose. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
And finished off by KD.
What doesn't Kevin Durant do? He's showing us everything here.
Here's Rose. And finished off by Rose.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
LeBron's shot is good.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Rose in the post. Estiao. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Shaq.
And this is where the size of Ming is just too much. I have to foul him when he's that close.
At the line for 2.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Pass to Shaq. Outside Butler. Here's O'Neal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Bronx leads by 7.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
6 on the shot clock. Here's James. There's the drive.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
The Bronx leading by 5. It's Solomon. It's Akumbo. McGrady outside. Puts the move on. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
And a new group getting ready for the Bronx. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
West with a wide open look. Knocks down the 3 ball. West has got 5 now.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
For Tampa, they've missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Free throw good, Frazier.
And one of the very best in our league at getting to the line. Walt Frazier just has that great change of pace and aggressive nature. Always playing, though, under control.
Carter outside. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter of the game. To the middle. In the air. Bronx grabs the miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And Zogiannis will bring it up for Tampa. It's a 5-point game. There's 38 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Giannis is double. Shoots the 3. And again, Tampa no luck. The Bronx leading by 5. Here's Gervin. And it's slammed in by Gervin.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. And the Bronx leads by 6.
Watching Morant drive is like watching lightning move across the sky. If you blink, you might miss it.
And so it's the Bronx with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bronx.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Olajuwon. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. 6 points for Hakeem Olajuwon.
Boy, you got to admire the muscle of Olajuwon, easily pushing through the defense and converting in his unique style.
Back to Malone. Pass to Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Bronx making a switch here. George looking around. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Here's Westbrook. No good, and tight defense there bothered that shot.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. Back to George. From the wing. And it's Durant with the rebound. The Bronx leading by 11. Fires away from outside. No good, but he's still shooting 75%, 6 of 8 from the floor. Outside Westbrook. Inside. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting, though, too out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got an open mind.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Tampa calls time here. Tampa making some changes. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by Tampa.
2 minutes remaining.
McGrady outside. And again, Tampa no luck.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Something to see.
Goodness. Carter taking flight is a thing of beauty. Insanity showing off his amazing bounce.
Outside Rose. Trying to get something going. And the dunk by Rose.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And Rose wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside.
A really solid victory for them here tonight. They kept things simple, took what the defense gave them, and grabbed the win for the Bronx.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Kevin Durant.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
From outside the arc.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Now here's LeBron. Fires from way outside. So no problem for the Bronx as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.